there was a sort of a slight exchange of warlike words between former leader of Russia and Donald Trump, of course. He's moved some nuclear submarines closer to Russia after it was said that war game training might be going on, and it was Alexander Medvedev, I believe it was, who said that you know, you should be careful what you say about Russia regarding nuclear events. And so Donald Trump decided he would move some submarines a bit closer. And meanwhile, there's all kinds of things going on in the Taiwan Chinese situation. So it's all out there at the moment. Let's not forget what Keir Starmer said back on the 2nd of June. Check this out.
We are moving to war-fighting readiness. When we are being directly threatened by states with advanced military forces, the most effective way to deter them is to be ready. And frankly, to show them that we're ready.
Yeah, are we? Really? We can't even stop people coming in on the small boats, for heaven's sake. Let's talk to Erol Morkoc, who's from Republicans overseas. Eric, very good morning, sir. Erol, I should say, sorry.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Good to see you. Is this a bit of saber rattling that's going on between Trump and Putin?
It is, and I think it marks a little bit of doctrinal change for President Trump. He came in, and I have to give him some credit. The people who were here before us, we were not sure what they had done in regards to peace. So coming in and making the overtures that he did, sort of going through at least the peace process with President Putin did not work. President Putin gave us nice words. It didn't really result in anything. Now, Medvedev, he's a former president. Now he's in the Security Council there. He's been saying these sort of bellicose, war-hungry, very aggressive comments for a long time now. I don't think this was maybe this was the straw that broke the camel's back, but this wasn't the only thing.
No.
Russia killed, tens of thousands of people this last year, or this last month just alone, and they've been striking into commercial districts, residential districts with drones and ballistic missiles. So I think this is Donald Trump now matching that with a little bit more force, because we have to keep in mind Russia has MIRV hypersonic warheads. These are Mach 10, 6 different warheads that can detach. I mean, there's nothing that can block it. So all we can do now is put a deterrent force and see if we can kind of pull this together.
Yeah, and I guess this will also be added to by, diplomacy in one way, shape or form about Ukraine as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's a huge issue there, because right now we have gone from let's try to wrap this up, make a deal, to we are escalating. We are going to be backing Ukraine much more ferociously with weapons that are serious through NATO, funding them in NATO as the conduit. So this war is now not winding down, it's escalating. It's the opposite of what the voter wanted. It's the opposite of what President Trump wanted. So we need to find a way out of it.
Find a way out of it, yeah, because there was a poll done at the weekend which revealed that 86% of people in Britain don't have enough supplies to last one day if there was to be any kind of crisis that was in anything like a sort of wartime situation, despite what Keir Starmer says. Doesn't look like people are taking it seriously.
Yeah, I saw that, and I would caution people, I guess, maybe to have more than one day. I mean, then again, you don't want people to go overboard.
No.
So it's. I mean, look, we're not trying to go into World War III. If you're a regular person at home, I wouldn't go and stock up on a year's supplies, but maybe have a couple weeks' supplies. The Russians have a very strong cyber capabilities, things that can take down critical infrastructure without using weapons and missiles, and those might be things you would want to save up your water bottles and food for.
Yeah, for sure. Meanwhile, Donald Trump found out this weekend that Sydney Sweeney apparently is a Republican. Have a look at this.
Came out this weekend that she was a registered Republican. Any thoughts on that?
That who was?
Sydney Sweeney. She's like a very hot actress right now.
She's a registered Republican?
Yes.
Oh, now I love her ad. Is that right? Is Sydney Sweeney? You'd be surprised at how many people are Republicans. That's what I wouldn't have known, but I'm glad you told me that. If Sydney Sweeney is a registered Republican, I think her ad is fantastic. Okay, thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Yeah, well, there we are. Nobody's that surprised, but apparently she was one of those people who decided to switch to Donald Trump or to vote for Donald Trump because of something that he'd said.
Look, it's not just her. There's a lot of people who are unexpectedly Republican, and those are people who are in show business as well. People who are on television, and that you might not think so. And honestly, most of the beautiful women are Republicans, so it doesn't surprise me that Sydney Sweeney is on our team.
Yeah, it's an anti-woke thing as well, and people love the ad as well. It's a great ad. Good to see you. Erol Morkoc, thank you very much indeed. Republicans overseas, who's now got the support of Sydney Sweeney.